Under 3 minutes to go here in the first half. Second down, 9 to go. After the holding penalty negates a big play for Paul VI. Roan, the receiver at the bottom of the screen, trips to the left for Falines in the gun. Irish bringing blitz. Falines with pressure, steps up, hit as he throws over the middle, almost intercepted by Peterson. It falls incomplete. Flag on the play. One likely hands to the face against the Irish, as an Eagle without their helmet on that play. Starting offensive lineman Mo Keshin lost his helmet. Now the officials meeting to decide what the call should be, but tough to see how this isn't against the Irish. And it's a hold against the Eagles.
Holding against Paul VI.
Wow. That penalty, if the Irish accept, would make it second down and 19 to go. It looks like the Irish will decline, and that will bring up third down and 9. So now the officials trying to get things situated down on the field. I believe the Irish declined. And the ball will remain spotted on the Eagles' 21-yard line. 2:32 to go here in the first half. The Irish on top, 14-13.
Third down, 9 yards
All
to go.
spotted on the near side of the field. Now the officials discussing some things with the Paul VI head coach and Dennis Scuderi. As he likely wants an explanation for how one of his players could have his helmet taken off and no flag be thrown. So now, since that, Keshin will have to be out for a play. So now Paul VI without one of their starting linemen for one play from scrimmage here on a third down and 9 to go. A big play. Falines from the gun wants to throw deep down the middle. Too far over the head of Elijah Wilson. 4th and 9. And the punt team likely to come on here for Paul VI. Another big stop from the Irish defense. Punt team comes on. Return team on for the Irish. Aldrich Crawford and Jaden Davis, the two deep men to receive. Klecko back to punt things away. Takes the snap. Gets it off. It's actually Alicio Andinolfi. And a punt that rolls beyond the 50, just into Notre Dame territory from their own 48. Another drive starts in pretty good field position here for the Irish offense, who has connected for 6 on their last 2 drives, looking for another before heading to the halftime locker room. 2:16 to go. Julian Matera and the Irish offense come back out from their own
Irish
48 right at the middle of the field.
2:16 remaining in the half.
Matera with a pair of touchdown passes on the night. One to Wyatt Moore, another to Will Renda. That is how they find themselves in front. 14-13 the score. A chance for the Irish to take all the momentum into the halftime locker room if they can find the end zone before half. From their own 48, Matera brings the offense back out onto the field. Bailey, the tight end, to the left on the line. Matera in the pistol with Davis right behind him. Pelzer at the bottom of the screen. Moore at the top. The Irish looking over to the sideline. Wildcat. Matera splits out wide. Davis now playing quarterback. And a flag is thrown. And I think this is a delay of game against the Irish. It's going to set them back 5 yards. So not really sure what the objective was there. Maybe just trying to get the Eagles to try and bite on some of the pre-snap motion. We've seen a trick play in this one that was successful from the Irish. A screen pass out to Musa Kamara, a backwards pass to him from Matera. He then launched it 30-plus yards in the air downfield to connect with Max Pelzer for a big first down. 1st and 15 for the Irish. Ball on their own 43. Direct snap, it's Davis looking for the edge. Drug down behind the line of scrimmage.
Davis with the run.
2nd and long.
2nd down.
The Irish going backwards to start this drive. Clock continues to tick, under 2 minutes to go here in the first half. From their own 43, Matera in from the sideline with the play. Nearing 90 seconds here in the first half. The Irish with a 1-point advantage, looking for more. 2nd and long from the far hash. Similar formation for the Irish. Bailey, the tight end, now split right. From the pistol goes Matera. Davis behind him, now motion to his left. And a timeout taken by the Irish.
Timeout, Irish.
Doesn't really seem like they've been on the right page to start this drive, as it's 2nd and 15. A couple of early miscues to start this one. And the Irish just trying to figure some things out and regain some of that momentum that they had established offensively. Discover the Ciocca difference at Ciocca Lincoln, Business Route 1 in Lawrenceville. Luxurious Lincoln vehicles, new and pre-owned. Ciocca Lincoln, part of 52 Ciocca dealerships that can offer you much better selection of Lincolns at much better pricing with numerous financing options, and will offer you the greatest value on your trade-in. Ciocca Lincoln of Lawrenceville, proud to sponsor tonight's game here on the WBCB Sports Network. Special shout out to the crew here tonight for WBCB. Colin Sommer producing tonight's stream. Ava Fife, our camera woman tonight, doing some great work for us as always. 14-13 ball game. The Irish, once trailing 13-0, battling all the way back. 2nd and 15 from their own 43. Matera motions Davis to the left in the backfield. They'll screen it out wide to him with blockers. Davis, a seam across the 50, and a flag comes in late. It's going to be against Musa Kamara.
Flag on the play.
As the Irish just seemingly can't get out of their own way on this drive.
Penalty would go against the Irish.
That is a horrible call, ref.
A call that the Irish not in agreement with.
Bad call, ref.
As they got Kamara for the hold, but it looked like Kamara, as soon as the defender got outside of his shoulders, he let go, but had the hands up right away after he let go, like I didn't do it as well, which sometimes can draw the flag from the official. As it did there, 2nd and long here for the Irish. Now from their own 40. Final 50 seconds in the first half. Notre Dame just trying to milk off the clock here. Matera takes the snap. He'll give it to Davis. Shaking his way across the line of scrimmage and drugged down.
Jaden Davis on the carry.
After a gain of a couple. Mo cashing in on the stop for the Eagles. Makes it 3rd and long. Final 20 seconds. We'll see how the Irish want to play this one. Matera in from the sideline. 6 seconds remain here in the first half, and that's going to do it. Notre Dame will head to the halftime locker room with a 1-point advantage. 14-13 the score. After trailing by 13 to start, the Irish offense, led by the defense, who picked up a couple of big stops, as they enjoy a 1-point lead heading to the halftime locker room. We'll take a quick break. The Trentonian Halftime Show is next. You're listening to High School Football on WBCB.
I'm Merrill Reese. Kessel Dermatology offers great cosmetic dermatology featuring the latest technology in cosmetics, including Morpheus 8 for skin tightening and scars, ultraviolet A and B light treatment for psoriasis, eczema, and itching. Kessel Dermatology now offers Genesis and XLV laser treatments for wrinkles, facial discoloration, scars, and hair removal. Kessel Dermatology provides Botox and fillers. Take care of your skin. Schedule an appointment with Kessel Dermatology.
Hi, I'm Sean Spiller, President of the New Jersey Education Association. On behalf of the 200,000 educators in all of our public schools, we wish all of our student athletes the very best luck in today's competition. We would also like to recognize the students in our public schools who participate in extracurricular activities, like the school play, robotics class, or the marching band. New Jersey schools are #1 in the nation. When parents, schools, and educators work together, our students are the winners. New Jersey Education Association supports our great public schools.
Hi, Merrill Reese for Capital Health, reminding you that the former St. Francis Medical Center is now Capital Health East, and they still offer a 24/7 emergency department as well as outpatient medical clinic services. To enter the emergency department and outpatient clinic, please use the Burt Avenue entrance. Capital Health, proud to be a partner for better health in our state's capital, Trenton, New Jersey. Hi, I'm Merrill Reese. Kessel Dermatology has a highly rated and award-winning dermatology team with over 130 years of collective clinical experience. They've been voted as the region's best dermatologist and doctor for 20 consecutive years. Over 1,500 five-star reviews from satisfied patients. Take care of your skin. Schedule an appointment with Kessel Dermatology. This is Merrill Reese reminding you that Haldeman Ford Subaru on Route 33 in Hamilton Township is more than just a great place to purchase a new Ford, Subaru, or pre-owned car or truck. Their collision and service centers services all makes and models and specializes in fleet service. Haldeman's Collision Center is renowned for their work. It's a state-of-the-art facility, all insurance accepted, free estimates and loaner cars available, and one of the friendliest staffs around. From small dents to major repairs on any make or model, it's Haldeman Ford Subaru Collision Center, Route 33 in Hamilton Township. They're good!
Hi, Paul Muller here, and there's never been a better time to be part of the team. New car inventory is back. We have over 100 new Toyotas ready to drive home today with some of our most popular models available. And with a huge selection of dependable certified used Toyotas, our pre-owned departments are ready to make a deal that works for you. Plus, our award-winning service centers will have you in and out and back on the road in no time. Visit one of our 3 locations in Langhorne, Glen Mills, or Princeton, or online at teamtoyota.net.
Hi, I'm Merrill Reese. Most people diagnosed with skin cancer are not even aware of their cancer. It's important to get a complete skin checkup. Kessel Dermatology offers a vast array of surgical procedures including Mohs surgery, plus other non-surgical options. Take care of your skin. Schedule an appointment with Kessel Dermatology. Capital Health's primary care network continues to grow, bringing its extensive option of locations to your neighborhood. Whether you're scheduling a wellness checkup or not feeling well, advanced medicine starts with a Capital Health primary care doctor at locations near you in Mercer, Bucks, and Burlington counties. To find a Capital Health primary care location that's convenient for you, visit capitalmedicalgroup.org. That's capitalmedicalgroup.org. Hi, I'm Merrill Reese. Kessel Dermatology offers top-of-the-line medical-grade skincare products manufactured in the USA. They're tested and developed by a team of board-certified dermatology experts, and they come with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Take care of your skin. Schedule an appointment with Kessel Dermatology. Hi, Merrill Reese reminding you to come back home to traditional Italian cuisine at the Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road in Ewing Township. You'll always feel welcome at the Revere. It's like stepping back in time where you'll feel like you're dining in South Philly or New York's Little Italy. Start your meal with complimentary Hoboken bread. Choose from a menu featuring fresh seafood dishes, succulent steaks and chops, or homemade pasta dishes. You can even eat at the bar. The Revere is open 7 days for lunch and dinner. Private room available for special affairs, plus catering. For reservations, call 609-882-6365. That's 609-882-6365. Come home to traditional Italian cuisine. The Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road, Ewing Township. I'm Merrill Reese. Kessel Dermatology offers great cosmetic dermatology featuring the latest technology in cosmetics, including Morpheus 8 for skin tightening and scars, ultraviolet A and B light treatment for psoriasis, eczema, and itching. Kessel Dermatology now offers Genesis and XLV laser treatments for wrinkles, facial discoloration, scars, and hair removal. Kessel Dermatology provides Botox and fillers. Take care of your skin. Schedule an appointment with Kessel Dermatology.
Hi, I'm Sean Spiller, President of the New Jersey Education Association. On behalf of the 200,000 educators in all of our public schools, we wish all of our student athletes the very best luck in today's competition. We would also like to recognize the students in our public schools who participate in extracurricular activities, like the school play, robotics class, or the marching band. New Jersey schools are number one in the nation. When parents, schools, and educators work together, our students are the winners. New Jersey Education Association supports our great public schools.
Hi, Merrill Reese for Capital Health, reminding you that the former St. Francis Medical Center is now Capital Health East, and they still offer a 24/7 emergency department as well as outpatient medical clinic services. To enter the emergency department and outpatient clinic, please use the Burt Avenue entrance. Capital Health, proud to be a partner for better health in our state's capital, Trenton, New Jersey. Hi, I'm Merrill Reese. Kessel Dermatology has a highly rated and award-winning dermatology team with over 130 years of collective clinical experience. They've been voted as the region's best dermatologist and doctor for 20 consecutive years. Over 1,500 five-star reviews from satisfied patients. Take care of your skin. Schedule an appointment with Kessel Dermatology. This is Merrill Reese reminding you that Haldeman Ford Subaru on Route 33 in Hamilton Township is more than just a great place to purchase a new Ford, Subaru, or pre-owned car or truck. Their collision and service centers services all makes and models and specializes in fleet service. Haldeman's Collision Center is renowned for their work. It's a state-of-the-art facility, all insurance accepted, free estimates and loaner cars available, and one of the friendliest staffs around. From small dents to major repairs on any make or model, it's Haldeman Ford Subaru Collision Center, Route 33 in Hamilton Township. They're good!
Hi, Paul Muller here, and there's never been a better time to be part of the team. New car inventory is back. We have over 100 new Toyotas ready to drive home today with some of our most popular models available. And with a huge selection of dependable certified used Toyotas, our pre-owned departments are ready to make a deal that works for you. Plus, our award-winning service centers will have you in and out and back on the road in no time. Visit one of our 3 locations in Langhorne, Glen Mills, or Princeton, or online at teamtoyota.net.
Hi, I'm Merrill Reese. Most people diagnosed with skin cancer are not even aware of their cancer. It's important to get a complete skin checkup. Kessel Dermatology offers a vast array of surgical procedures, including Mohs surgery, plus other non-surgical options. Take care of your skin. Schedule an appointment with Kessel Dermatology. Capital Health's primary care network continues to grow, bringing its extensive option of locations to your neighborhood. Whether you're scheduling a wellness checkup or not feeling well, advanced medicine starts with a Capital Health primary care doctor at locations near you in Mercer, Bucks, and Burlington counties. To find a Capital Health primary care location that's convenient for you, visit capitalmedicalgroup.org. That's capitalmedicalgroup.org. Hi, Merrill Reese reminding you to come back home to traditional Italian cuisine at the Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road in Ewing Township. You'll always feel welcome at the Revere. It's like stepping back in time where you'll feel like you're dining in South Philly or New York's Little Italy. Start your meal with complimentary Hoboken bread. Choose from a menu featuring fresh seafood dishes, succulent steaks and chops, or homemade pasta dishes. You can even eat at the bar. The Revere is open 7 days for lunch and dinner. Private room available for special affairs, plus catering. For reservations, Call 609-882-6365. That's 609-882-6365. Come home to traditional Italian cuisine. The Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road, Ewing Township. Hi, I'm Merrill Reese. Kessel Dermatology offers great cosmetic dermatology featuring the latest technology in cosmetics, including Morpheus 8 for skin tightening and scars, ultraviolet A and B light treatment for psoriasis, eczema, and itching. Kessel Dermatology now offers Genesis and XLV laser treatments for wrinkles, facial discoloration, scars, and hair removal. Kessel Dermatology provides Botox and fillers. Take care of your skin. Schedule an appointment with Kessel Dermatology.
Hi, I'm Sean Spiller, President of the New Jersey Education Association. On behalf of the 200,000 educators in all of our public schools, we wish all of our student athletes the very best luck in today's competition. We would also like to recognize the students in our public schools who participate in extracurricular activities, like the school play, robotics class, or the marching band. New Jersey schools are #1 in the nation. When parents, schools, and educators work together, our students are the winners. New Jersey Education Association supports our great public schools.
Hi, Merrill Reese for Capital Health, reminding you that the former St. Francis Medical Center is now Capital Health East, and they still offer a 24/7 emergency department as well as outpatient medical clinic services. To enter the emergency department and outpatient clinic, please use the Burt Avenue entrance. Capital Health, proud to be a partner for better health in our state's capital, Trenton, New Jersey. Hi, I'm Merrill Reese. Kessel Dermatology has a highly rated and award-winning dermatology team with over 130 years of collective clinical experience. They've been voted as the region's best dermatologist and doctor for 20 consecutive years. Over 1,500 five-star reviews from satisfied patients. Take care of your skin. Schedule an appointment with Kessel Dermatology. This is Merrill Reese reminding you that Haldeman Ford Subaru on Route 33 in Hamilton Township is more than just a great place to purchase a new Ford, Subaru, or pre-owned car or truck. Their collision and service centers services all makes and models and specializes in fleet service. Haldeman's Collision Center is renowned for their work. It's a state-of-the-art facility, all insurance accepted, free estimates and loaner cars available, and one of the friendliest staffs around. From small dents to major repairs on any make or model, it's Haldeman Ford Subaru Collision Center, Route 33 in Hamilton Township. They're good!
Hi, Paul Muller here, and there's never been a better time to be part of the team. New car inventory is back. We have over 100 new Toyotas ready to drive home today with some of our most popular models available. And with a huge selection of dependable certified used Toyotas, our pre-owned departments are ready to make a deal that works for you. Plus, our award-winning service centers will have you in and out and back on the road in no time. Visit one of our 3 locations in Langhorne, Glen Mills, or Princeton, or online at teamtoyota.net.
Hi, I'm Merrill Reese. Most people diagnosed with skin cancer are not even aware of their cancer. It's important to get a complete skin checkup. Kessel Dermatology offers a vast array of surgical procedures, including Mohs surgery, plus other non-surgical options. Take care of your skin. Schedule an appointment with Kessel Dermatology.
At the half here at Notre Dame High School, the Irish on top of the Eagles of Paul VI. 14-13 the score. The Irish offense connecting on consecutive drives 2 of their 3 final possessions finding the end zone to end the first half as Julian Matera connects through the air. First with Wyatt Moore from 18 out to open up the scoring, and later on in the second quarter, a 20-yard connection from Matera to Will Renda, which gave the Irish a 14-13 lead thanks to a couple of made extra points from Sebastian Swiatek. For the Eagles, they got the scoring going in the first quarter on the ground with Elijah Wilson from 20 yards out as he found pay dirt to find first blood on the night. After that, it was Dan Klecko from about 5 out who found the end zone to give the Eagles a 13-0 lead, but the Irish, after their defense got them their first stop of the night, the offense ensued with a score, and their next possession following that, another one with the Renda connection, and that's where they find themselves ahead heading in to the second half. It's a 14-13 game, and the Irish on top by 1, looking to avenge last year's first-round playoff loss to these same Eagles of Paul VI in a 51-41 fashion just a year ago. The Irish with a 1-point advantage heading into half number 2. The Italian People's Bakery, proud to support tonight's broadcast on WBCB. Visit them at their signature location, 63 Butler Street in Chambersburg, for the finest rolls, deli meats, and pastries. Drive by to smell the homemade bread made daily or have them cater your next party or affair. The Italian People's Bakery since 1936. And don't forget, if you miss any of today's action, read all about it in tomorrow's edition of the Trentonian. For your complete local and national news 7 days a week, it's the Trentonian or online at Trentonian.com. The only newspaper serving Bucks, Burlington, and Mercer County 7 days a week, it's the Trentonian. The Irish won the toss and deferred. They will receive to start half number 2, as we will get to see Julian Matera and the Irish offense on the field to start quarter number 3. If you're just joining us, my name is Mike Warren. Great to be with you here on WBCB tonight. Friday Night Lights here in the heart of Mercer County off of 206 in Lawrenceville. Colin Sommer producing tonight's stream. Ava Fife up on the rooftop doing our camera work tonight. Special thanks go out to the crew and all of our sponsors who made tonight's broadcast possible. As another half ahead here from Notre Dame High School on homecoming night. The Irish looking for victory number 5 in this WJFL cross-division matchup. Davis, the deep man for the Irish, back to receive. The Eagles ready to boot things away here to start the second half. Paul the Sixth,
Start of the second
their
half,
defense
Irish
entering
up 14,
tonight
13 over Paul
had
VI.
a scoreless streak of over 12 quarters. They had not given up a point, including the first quarter of tonight. They went 13-plus quarters without giving up a score to opposing offenses. Julian Matera and the Irish offense have erased that since. 14-13, the Irish in front by 1. They'll get the ball to start. Klecko boots this one deep, left side. Fielded by Crawford around the 20. Has some space across the 25. Down around the 35. And a strong return from Aldrich Crawford. 1st and 10 for the Irish offense from their own 38-yard line. So we will see Julian Matera on the field and the offense to start. Matera comes over from the sideline. Pelzer and Moore, the wide receivers, split wide left and right. In the pistol is Matera. Davis behind him. Has the play from the sideline, does Matera. Stays in the pistol with Davis behind him. Gets the snap. Read option left side. Matera looking for some space. Swung down near the 40-yard line. An awkward tackle on that one, and that's going to be a flag against Paul VI, it looks like. That was one of those tackles that has everybody kind of holding their breath for a second as he wrapped around Julian Matera and kind of bent him towards the sideline, and those are the type of hits that really aren't coached. And it's a horse collar tackle going to go
against Paul the Sixth.
Paul the Sixth. Add 15 on to the end of the play.
First down.
An automatic first down for the Irish as they creep into Paul the Sixth territory. Ball will be placed on the Paul the Sixth 44-yard line. So Matera on the read option looking for the corner. And the ensuing defender tabbed with the penalty, Anthony Jackson, making his 38th total tackle and his 34th solo tackle on the season, but a penalty called because of it. 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. They'll give it to Davis up the middle, knifing his way through for a strong run. Give him about 4 on the ground.
Jaden Davis on another run.
2nd and 6.
2nd down.
Ball marked at the 40-yard line. Matera breaks the huddle, sends Moore to the top of the screen. Pelzer at the bottom. Same formation. Bailey, the tight end, to the left. In the pistol is Matera with Davis behind him. Looking over to the signal caller on the sidelines. He's got his play. Matera in the pistol. Takes the snap. Back to Davis. Bouncing around the line of scrimmage. He's got nowhere to go. Late hits after the whistle. No flags. Whistle was blown. Davis was jumped on top of. And the flags stay in the holsters. 3rd down.
3rd down for the Irish.
7 to go for the Irish. A loss of 1. Keeping the same formation are the Irish. Matera taking his time. Calls out his read. Takes the snap. Play action. Left side. He's going to keep it. Lowers the shoulder. Drug down inside the 40, right around the 37. It'll set up 4th down and a short 3 to go for the Irish. The offense staying on the field for Notre Dame. 4th and manageable here for this offense.
The Irish are going for it on 4th down.
First test here in the second half. Offense trying to stay on the field and keep the drive alive. They'll stay in the same formation. Moore and Pelzer, the lone receivers, to the right and left, with Davis in the pistol behind Matera. Matera ready in the pistol. And a flag is thrown. Delay of game. Potentially Notre Dame sideline pointing towards the official, and I guess delay of game is the call against the Irish.
Game against the Irish.
And that will bring the punt team now onto the field.
They opt to punt.
So I guess they were trying to draw the defense off sides, but didn't seem like there was a hard count from Matera at all. Swiatek handles a high snap, boots this one. Deep in the air. Waving for the fair catch and letting it drop into the end zone was Bailey.
Fair catch
for the Eagles. 1st and 10 from their own 20.
1st and 10 at the 20.
Gorgeous fall evening here off of Route 206 in Lawrenceville. Homecoming tonight for the Irish faithful. Halftime, they had their homecoming ceremony as well, and seeing a lot of familiar faces here at Monsignor Nolan Field, and always good to have a great turnout here for Friday Night Lights, but the Notre Dame community always showing out in full force as they are again here tonight on homecoming. It's a 1st and 10 opportunity from their own 20-yard line for the Eagles of Paul VI. Falene's in the gun with a back to his left. It's Klecko. Bunch set. Wilson in motion from left to right. They'll give it to Klecko up the middle, met by Jastrzebski. Not much working for him there. Give him 2 on the ground, 2nd and 8. Jastrzebski and Anthony Kelly combining for the stop. Gain of 2 from Nate Klecko. 8:25 and counting here in this third quarter. The Irish still on top by 1. Defense looking to get the offense back onto the field here for Notre Dame. Phalene's in the gun. Trips bunch to the left. Now Wilson in motion from left to right. He'll throw right to Wilson. Complete across the 30. Drug down at the 30, or across the 20. Drug down at the 25. Well short of the 30.
3rd down and 8 to go.
Pickup of about 4. 3rd and maybe 4 more to go. It is indeed. 3rd and 4. Big time opportunity for this Irish defense. Eagles deep in their own zone. The ball spotted right around the 25. At the 26. Phalene's in the pistol. Now Klecko comes up next to him to his right. Trips, bunch left. Roan, the lone receiver, to the right for Phalene's. Irish showing blitz. Villarelli comes on the pressure. Throw over the middle. Caught by Wilson as he's tripped up around the 50-yard line. It's well enough for the first down as Wilson comes across the middle for the big conversion. And a flag is thrown on the play. After the play was over, this will be a dead ball foul against Paul VI, as Wilson likely going to get called for taunting. The refs all going to meet right around the 50-yard line. And I believe it would be unsportsmanlike against Paul VI, but let's see. Unsportsmanlike conduct against the Eagles. It is a first down still after the play, but take 15 yards off as they will be almost close to where the original line of scrimmage was.
It'll be a first down.
Pretty much right where the original line of scrimmage was. So they get 1st and 10. The ball still on their own 35-yard line. So luckily for the Eagles, the penalty comes after they convert on 3rd down, but still in their own zone. 1st and 10 at the 35. They'll give it to Klecko. Will Renda there in the backfield with a huge tackle for a loss. And a flag comes in late. Oh, man. They're going to call unsportsmanlike against Will Renda for doing a push-up after the play. And I got to tell you, that's a flag that should be picked up. That's just, you don't need to throw that flag. And when you look at it comparatively, a player celebrating and taunting a whole team's bench versus a player, in theory, you could argue was simply pushing themselves up off the ground after making a play, that gets called a penalty. The head scratchers continue tonight here on WBCB. 1st and 10, a free 10 yards, a free 15 actually, for Paul VI. And Coach Clancy quickly telling his whole bench, no more, just play football. Roan comes in motion for the Eagles. Phelan takes the snap, wants to throw, has pressure, slips a man, chucks it deep, and into the Irish sideline, out of bounds. 2nd and 10. Clock stops at 6:07 here in the 3rd. Not for nothing, too, but you think about the sport of football as a whole. The celebrating has been allowed just about at every level. When you think about the past 3 years of the sport, college kids are allowed to celebrate after they score and after they get sacks. What Renda did doesn't really compare to what we're seeing on television in today's climate. But I digress. 2nd and 10. Falines wants to throw. Play action screen. Fumbled, bobbled, and incomplete is the call. 3rd and 10.
3rd down for the Eagles.
Should be 3rd down. And a personal foul has just been called against Notre Dame.
Personal foul against Notre Dame.
Running out of places to scratch on my scalp here tonight, folks. I apologize, as we just don't really have an explanation for that unsportsmanlike conduct. But what was starting out to be a really good matchup between these two teams has turned into a ref show here in the 3rd. Pass completed to Klecko, right side. He's drugged down at the 30. No flags.
Pickup of about 7.
2nd and 3. Eagles going no huddle. Falines empty set, trips left, takes the snap, rolls right, throws. Roan, hauls it in, but was he inbounds? He was. And that's enough to move the sticks. He's spotted down at the 28-yard line.
Paul the 6th.
27. Clock stopped at 5:24. Two unsportsmanlike conduct penalties against the Irish. 30 yards to show for it on this drive for the Eagles. Just outside the red zone. Ball spotted at the 28 in Notre Dame territory. Villarelli shows blitz. Here he comes. Throwing right side. Complete to Roan. Swung around and pushed out of bounds. Give him about 6 on the completion. 5 to be exact. 2nd and 5.
Same bet for Paul the 6th.
Ball spotted at the Notre Dame 22. Falines to the line. Back to his right. Looks like it's Klecko. Roan, the receiver at the bottom, trips to the left for the Eagles. Falines, delayed run. It's Klecko, right side. Makes a man miss. Bailey holding on and brings him down around the 15 as Klecko just drags bodies along with him and earns the 1st down for the Eagles. 1st and 10 from the Notre Dame 16-yard line. Klecko to the left of Falines in the gun. Roan, the receiver, to the right. They'll go Klecko, left side on the ground. Not much room to work with. Give him 3.
Pick up about 3 yards.
That'll bring up 2nd and 7. Ball marked right around the 14, closer to the 13-yard line. Under 4 minutes to go, 3:40 and counting here in this 3rd quarter. The Irish holding on to a 1-point lead. Defense with their backs against the wall, looking for a big-time stop. Paul the 6th jumped out to a 13-0 lead. Looking to get back out in front here in the red zone. On 2nd and 7, trips left for Falines. Klecko to his right, now motion to the left in the gun. Falines takes the snap, wants to throw, pressure from Bailey, rolls right, throws as he's hit, out of bounds.
Incomplete pass.
A huge hit laid on Falines into the Irish bench. Bailey and company on the pressure. Pass is incomplete. It's 3rd and 7. Clock stops at 3:03. Biggest third down of the night here for this Irish defense. Ball still on the Notre Dame 13 here on this 3rd and 7 opportunity. Bailey in from the sideline for the Eagles with the play. We've seen them utilize Elijah Wilson in the air tonight. Klecko as well in the screen game. And Tyree Roan, the receiver at the bottom of the screen. Klecko to the left of Phalene's in the gun. Takes the snap, looking right, throws, incomplete. And a late flag comes in. Phalene's might have had a step on the defensive back in Quincy Gibbs. The flag came in from the back right corner of the end zone. And this will be pass interference, 1st and goal now for the Eagles.
Pass interference, 1st and goal for the Eagles.
Just inside the Notre Dame 7-yard line, closer to the 6. I formation. They'll go Klecko up the middle, nothing working for him. Maybe a yard or two on the carry, tripped up at the 5. Second down and goal to go.
2nd down.
Ball marked at the 6 officially. 2nd and goal. Phalene's comes to the line, a loaded backfield. The offset power I formation. Phalene's takes the snap to Klecko, left side, bounces off a man, dives for the goal line. And they've got him short, I think, by a yard.
Just short of the goal line.
3rd and goal. From the 2. Phalene's under center. Back to Klecko, up the middle. He's short again.
Irish with a big stop.
That should bring up 4th and goal, but the sticks show 3rd, and the ref showing 3 as well. That's the 5th play from scrimmage. Was it not? Third and goal.
3rd and goal.
This should be 4th down. They ran a play after a penalty up the middle. They get the touchdown. And I think that's a miscue again by the officials. That should have been 4th down. So the pass interference penalty, not an automatic 1st down. So they replayed the down. And the Eagles score as a result. (19-14) the score. Eagles gonna go for 2. Klecko, the back, in the gun, throw over the middle, incomplete, and another flag comes in late. Oh no, that is not the right call at all. The Ball spotted at the 2. Tough to have pass interference on a play 2 yards off the line of scrimmage. Very tough to do. With all the talent on the Paul VI roster, the best player on their team on this drive has been the officials, and they wave off the flag. 19-14 the score, 1:22 to go here in the third quarter. After the Eagles benefit on an aided drive, and unfortunately not a laundry sponsor on WBCB tonight, but a ton of laundry on the field as the Eagles earn 6.
Once again, we are celebrating our alumni homecoming. All alumni out there.
Flags left and right, all
Notre
of them aiding the Eagles. Stuff you simply cannot make up. The last flag picked up, and the Irish will get the football back. 1:22 to go in the third, trailing by 5. Being informed by our official scorer tonight that roughing the passer is the only penalty in that type of a situation that could be an automatic first down. So on that pass interference penalty inside of 10 yards of the goal line, they keep it the same down, but move it half the distance to the goal. A low liner kick, fielded by Crawford around the 20. Fights his way across the 30, tripped up short of the 35.
Crawford on the run.
From the far side of the field is where the Irish will set up shop. First and 10, Julian Matera and the Irish offense set to come back onto the field. Trailing by 5 here in the third quarter, 1:15 to go.
Notre Dame fans, don't forget to stop by the Leprechaun shop and check out our new Notre Dame Spirit Wear. Check out the great supply.
The Irish, who once trailed by 13 in this game, trail again, this time by 5. Adversity in the face of the Irish. Looking for a response. Wyatt Moore split out to the bottom of the screen. Pelzer, the receiver at the top. And a flag thrown against the Irish for a substitution.
Another flag on the play against the Irish.
And that's going to set him back even further. It's been a while since I've seen something like this, where just all of the flags against one team, just all of them. No variation. It's very peculiar. Matera wants to throw left side to Moore, skipped. And they're going to say he caught that, or do they?
Notre
They
Dame would
said
like
he
to
caught it.
welcome Adrian and Keith Dusing to Notre Dame.
The Irish will take it. They'll give him a 4-yard gain. Based on Moore's body language, looked like he kind of caught that on the short hop. 2nd and 10. Musa Kamara now in the backfield with Matera to his right. Takes the snap, wants to throw. It's Moore, complete. Left side, across the 40. Pushed out just shy of the 45.
Moore with the catch.
Right around the 43-yard line. Just short of the first down marker. 3rd and a short one to go for Notre Dame. Final 30 seconds here in the third quarter. 31 seconds up on the scoreboard. The clock stopped after Moore pushed out of bounds. 3rd and a short one. Notre Dame looking to move the sticks. Renda, the tight end. They go dual tight end set. Renda to the right. Bailey to the left. Matera under center, trying to sneak it. And a flag is thrown. Stop me if you've heard this one before. They're going to call a false start against the Irish. Tough to see who it was, but somebody wasn't set. And somebody might have moved early as well for the Irish. 3rd and 6. Dating back to the Eagles' drive, that's at least 6 straight flags thrown against the Irish here in this one. 28 seconds remaining in the 3rd. Matera with Kamara to his right in the gun. Takes the snap, looks left, throws, Pelzer, caught, swung down right around the 43-yard line.
Max Pelzer with the catch.
And he's short of that yard to gain again. It's 4th and 1.
Just short
Quick
of the
hitter
first
to the
down.
left side for
4th
Pelzer.
and 1 to go.
4th and 1 to go. The Irish trying to persuade the officials on the spot, but the ball marked right at the 43-yard line. Final play of the 3rd quarter. 3 in the books here from Notre Dame. The Irish trailing 19-14 against Paul VI.
Paul VI.
12 minutes remain in this one. You're watching high school football. Friday Night Lights here on WBCB. Don't forget, if you miss any of today's action, read all about it in tomorrow's edition of the Trentonian. For your complete local and national news, 7 days a week, it's the Trentonian, or online at Trentonian.com. The only newspaper serving Bucks, Burlington, and Mercer County. 7 days a week, it's the Trentonian. Sioka Lincoln of Lawrenceville, proud to sponsor tonight's game. Visit Sioka Lincoln of Lawrenceville off of Business Route 1 in Lawrenceville, part of 52 Sioka dealerships that can offer you much better selection of Lincolns. The Irish offense hurries out onto the field. 4th and 1 from their own 43. Matera in the gun, motions Davis to his right. Has pressure, scurries left, dives, and has the first down.
First down, Irish.
Quick adjustment from Julian Matera.
Julian Matera on
The
run.
blitz was in his face. Sidesteps and evades, dives past the line to gain for the first down. 1st and 10. Ball spotted on the Notre Dame 47. Matera in the pistol with Davis behind him. Moore and Pelzer, the receivers, to the right and left. Renda, the tight end, to the right on the line of scrimmage. Davis now motion to the left in the gun. Matera to Davis, right side on the sweep, nothing working. A loss of 3 on the play. 2nd and 13. Been very tough for this Irish offense to get anything going on the ground tonight. The defensive line, coached by former NFL standout Dan Klecko, shining in this one for Paul VI. And their linebacking play equally as great here tonight. 2nd and 13, ball on their own 44. Matera in the gun, takes the snap, wants to throw, looking right, deep, sideline, Moore, caught, across the 20, 10, 5, touchdown Irish! No flags!
Touchdown, Irish.
And here comes the flag!
Flag on the play.
The Irish connect from 56 yards, and a very, very late flag comes in, and we will see who this is against. Matera fired up as is Moore, seemingly going to be against the Eagles. The Irish an extra point away from retaking the lead by 2. A 1-point advantage back up on the scoreboard. And they throw the flag for, I believe it was the sidelines. And now the coaching staff for Notre Dame electing to go for 2. The offense coming out onto the field. Coach Sean Clancy going to have to take a timeout, as a lot of time has been taken off of the game clock, or the play clock rather, and Irish take a timeout. 10:25 to go here in the fourth quarter. A 1-point advantage in Notre Dame's favor.
5-1-7.
Matera to Wyatt Moore from 56 yards out on the big strike for Notre Dame. Moore's second touchdown of the night gives them back the lead. And don't forget, if you miss any of today's game, read all about it in tomorrow's edition of the Trentonian. The Trentonian, the only newspaper serving Bucks, Burlington, and Mercer County 7 days a week. It's the Trentonian. So now we will see the Irish offense back out for another play. Going for 2. A 1-point advantage up on the scoreboard.
Irish going for 2.
Julian Matera, the senior quarterback, leads his offense back out on the field. Ball spotted at the 3-yard line. Max Pelzer split out wide left. Wyatt Moore to the bottom of the screen right. A tight end to either side of the line. Play action. Matera rolls left. Has pressure. Floats for the end zone. Batted out of the air. Incomplete. The 2-point attempt unsuccessful for the Irish, but the lead back in their favor. 10:25 to go here in the fourth quarter. Notre Dame back up by 1. It's a 20-19 ball game. Matera with a huge connection to Wyatt Moore. 56 yards for the third connection of the night. Matera, 3 touchdown passes, as the aerial attack shining ever so bright tonight here for Notre Dame. A big game tonight here at Notre Dame High School. Playoff implications on the line in the WJFL division. A cross-division matchup between these two schools. A rematch of the first round in the non-public Group A playoff bracket from a year ago. Paul VI victorious 51-41, ending the Irish season just 1 year ago on November 3rd. Notre Dame looking to avenge that here tonight. Swiatek back out to boot things to the Eagles. Fielded inside the 10 by the Eagles. This is Bailey looking right side, drugged down at the 20.
Got it.
Coverage team there for the Irish. Bailey a bit slow to get up as he got bent back awkwardly on that
Notre Dame would like
play.
to take this opportunity to thank Mrs. McIsaac and the student government for their hard work with
Anthony
tonight's homecoming
Merlino combining
events.
on the stop
Thank you, Mrs. McIsaac, for all
with
that you
Joseph
do.
Conway. First and 10 from their own 20 for the Eagles as Bailey gets treated down on the field. We'll take a quick timeout. 2019 the score. You're watching high school football here on WBCB.
This is Merrill Reese reminding you that Haldeman Ford Subaru on Route 33 in Hamilton Township is more than just a great place to purchase a new Ford Subaru or pre-owned car or truck. Their collision and service centers services all makes and models and specializes in fleet service. Haldeman's Collision Center is renowned for their work. It's a state-of-the-art facility. All insurance accepted, free estimates and loaner cars available, and one of the friendliest staffs around. From small dents to major repairs on any make or model, it's Haldeman Ford Subaru Collision Center, Route 33 in Hamilton Township. They're good!
1st and 10 for the Eagles. Ball spotted on their own 20-yard line, working from the far side of the field. Phalene's in the gun, feeds Klecko, up the middle, looking right side, give him a couple on the ground, the Irish defense there. 2nd and 8.
Second down.
Under 10 minutes here in the 4th quarter. Biggest test of the night for this Notre Dame defense. And just as big of a test for the Eagles offense. Trips left for Phalenes. Roan, the lone receiver to the right. Klecko to his right in the gun. Irish showing blitz. They bluff. Phalenes lets it go. Deep right side for Roan.
Pass is incomplete.
Way out in front and well past the outstretched hands. Quincy Gibbs hobbles all the way over to the sideline for Notre Dame as he tries to work out what looks to be a cramp in his left leg. 3rd down, 8 to go. Clock stopped at 9:26 here in the 4th.
3rd down.
On a brisk October evening in the heart of Lawrenceville, Irish bench urging the hooligans to make some noise on this big 3rd down. Biggest 3rd down of the night. Phalene's in the gun. Back to his left and Klecko wants to throw. Right side. Incomplete.
4th down.
4th and 8 from their own 22. Decision time. Trailing by 1. Let's see what the Eagles elect to go with here on 4th down. Looks like the punt team's going to come on. Clock stopped at 9:22 on the incomplete pass. Crawford and Davis back to receive. Alizio and Dinalfi will punt things away. Low snap. Fielded it on a knee, should have been ruled down. Punt comes across the 50 and bounces at the 38 and is touched there. That is a very, very close play. A low snap, fielded on a knee by the punter. That was not called. That should be 1st and 10 for the Irish from the 10-yard line.
Notre Dame would like to give a
in
shout
Paul
out to
the Sixth
Hooligans.
territory. That is a huge miss from the officials. Huge miss.
Supporting all of our teams at Notre Dame.
That should be 1st and 10 for the Irish in plus territory, to say the least. Wow. And I'm surprised the Irish sideline isn't more irate. They might have missed it too. 1st and 10 from their own 38-yard line. 9:11 to go here in the 4th quarter. In the gun, Matera with Davis to his left. Read option, left side. Lunging forward and a gain of 5 from Julian Matera.
Julian Matera on the run.
As he turns nothing into something on the read option.
Pickup of about 4.
Having PTSD to a play I've seen on that field that went against the Irish back in 2012. A very similar play to that punt play. In what was then a CVC divisional matchup. 2nd and 5. Pelzer split to the
Second
left.
and 5.
Trips bunch to the right. Davis to the right of Matera. Moore in motion. Right side, low snap. Matera rolls right, now left. Throws across his body for Pelzer down the sideline. Out of bounds, incomplete.
3rd and 5.
3rd down and 5 to go for Notre Dame. Clock stopped at 8:18 to go here in regulation. Tyler Stefanisco comes out onto the field to replace Musa Kamara. Stefanisco, an integral part in this offense a season ago in his junior campaign. Could be a big opportunity for the slot receiver here. Stefanisco split out to the right in the slot between Moore and Pelzer. Trips right for Matera. Davis to his right. Matera takes the snap and wants to throw. Drops back, sidesteps, still on his feet, throws to Moore. Caught! He got a foot down! Inbounds! 1st and 10! What a play from Matera to Wyatt Moore. Starting to see why Wyatt Moore is garnering a ton of attention from the Ivy League division, as we could be seeing him making those catches on Saturday next fall. 1st and 10. In Paul VI territory are the Irish. Ball spotted on the 43. Matera in the pistol. Davis the back behind him. Pelzer and Moore, the receivers, split right and left. Clock stopped at 8:07. Matera splits Davis to the left. Throws right. Complete. Pelzer at the 40. Fighting for extra yardage across the 40 and out of bounds right around the 37.
Second and 5.
2nd and short here for the Irish. Ball on the Paul VI 37. Matera taking his time. Davis now to his right in the gun. Low snap, handled. Matera throws deep. Left side, Davis. The intended receiver, it falls incomplete, and a flag.
Flag on the play.
A late flag, which could be for the first time in favor of the Irish. These refs have had quick flags and quick whistles for taunting, for unsportsmanlike conduct all night long, and it looks like it's going to be another one. Add 15 yards onto the play and an automatic 1st down for the Irish.
Call in favor for the Irish. Pick up a 15 and 1st down.
Ball is marked on the 22-yard line, just outside the red zone for Notre Dame. Clock frozen at 7:19. Matera in the pistol for the time being. Same formation, tight end to either side of the line. Moore at the top of the screen. They'll give Davis on the ground. He's met right away. Huge tackle right at the line of scrimmage made by Mo Keshin.
He's tired.
2nd and 11. Under 7 to go here in the 4th quarter. Irish trying to finish this drive with a score. Taking time off the clock, up by 1. Matera in from the sideline with the play. 2nd and 11. From the 23. Kamara the back to the right in the gun. Moore and Pelzer, the wideouts, to the left and right. Matera looks left for Moore, deep and over his head.
Incomplete pass to
Wanted
Wyatt
the
Moore.
out route connection with Wyatt Moore, just a bit sailed over his head on the attempt. 3rd and 11. Clock stopped at 6:20. Biggest down of the night for this Eagles defense.
Third down,
Irish
11
looking
to
for
go.
a big conversion here on 3rd and 11. Pelzer split right, Camara to the right of Matera in the gun. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Left side for Moore, just past the outstretched hand of Wyatt Moore, and falls incomplete. 4th and 11. Looks like the offense is going to stay on the field. .6:15 to go here in this 4th quarter. Decision time for Sean Clancy and the offense. Matera huddled up around the sideline. Trots into the huddle with the play.
Irish are going for it on 4th down.
4th and 11 here
Time
for
the
Notre
hooligans to
Dame.
get loud.
Biggest play of the night for this offense. Up by 1. In search of a 1st down. Camara the back to the right in the gun. Pelzer and Moore the wideouts. Moore in motion. And a delay of game called
Delay of game
against
against
Notre
the Irish.
Dame. 4th and 16.
4th and 16 to go.
Seemed like the sense of urgency just wasn't there to get in quickly for the Irish. They seem okay, taking 5 yards back. Ball at the 27. Moore in motion from left to right. Matera looks right, deep, seam, Moore, cut! 1st down!
Wyatt Moore,
Wyatt Moore hauls it in! 1st and goal for the Irish! What a catch from Wyatt Moore!
Big time Wyatt Moore catch. 1st down Irish.
1st and goal, ball spotted right at the 6-yard line. As we breach 6 minutes of play here in the 4th quarter. Camara in the backfield. Motion to the left. Pelzer at the top of the screen. Moore at the bottom. Matera in the gun. Takes the snap. Feeds Camara up the middle. Not much working for him there. No gain on the play. 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
Nearing the 5-minute mark now in the 4th quarter. We've seen the Irish utilize Will Renda in this game in the red zone. The big tight end. Will they go to him again? Ball on the 6. 2nd and goal. Moore split out wide left at the top of the screen. Pelzer at the bottom. A tight end on either side of the line of scrimmage. Matera looks left. Out route. Moore. Caught! Touchdown!
Wyatt Moore!
Wyatt Moore with the footwork on display as he catches his 3rd touchdown of the night.
No flags on the play.
No flags. Have a day, Wyatt Moore. His 3rd touchdown reception of the night. Well over
Wyatt
100
Moore, another big catch
yards.
for the Irish.
Extra point from
It is
Swiatek
good.
is up and good.
Irish go up 27-19.
27-19 the score. 4:43 to go. The Eagles trailing by 8 as the Irish capitalize offensively with 7. .443 left. This defense now with the biggest test of the night for Notre Dame, as this kickoff team now needs, if not the best, one of the best kickoffs from the right foot of Sebastian Swiatek.
The Irish would like to thank Coach Frank Quartucci, Miss Ann DeMille, and Mr. Nate Weber for their dedication to the athletic department. Thank you for all that you do.
Swiatek with the ball teed at his own 40-yard line, ready to boot things away. Swiatek sends this one in the air, deep. Wilson has it. Makes a cut across the 20, across the 25, across the 30. Ball pops out. It's loose. Who has it? The Eagles do.
Picks up the loose ball.
Wilson almost coughed up the football on the kick return. Downed at his own 35-yard line. Make it the 34. 1st and 10 for the Eagles. .66 yards to go, trailing by 8 for Paul VI. Greco the back to the right, trips left. Roan the one receiver up top. Looking right, screen pass, Roan caught, makes a man miss, fights past the line of scrimmage, maybe a yard on the completion, maybe even 2. Two is the official pickup, 2nd and 8. Clock continues to tick. Under 4 minutes to play in the 4th. Empty set. Phalines takes the snap. Looks to throw, right side, caught. Roan, sideline. Not much room to work. Slips a man, and he's pushed out of bounds right around the same place where they took the snap from. They're going to give him a yard or 2 on it.
3rd down.
3rd and about 6 to go, and maybe a questionable spot given no forward progress, and he was pushed out of bounds. Clock continuing to tick, and now timeout down on the field. 3rd down, 6 to go for the Eagles.
3:16 to go.
Biggest play of the night for either team. Notre Dame in front, 27 to 19.
To the hooligan section. Welcome, Uni.
Timeout down on the field with 3:16 to play in regulation. The Irish trying to hold on. Trailed by as many as 13, now leading by 8. The clock with a couple of ticks added back. 3:30 now in regulation. Quads left. Phaline looking right, back to his left. Has space, throws on the run. Caught, spinning, diving, out of bounds. With the catch is Kevin Bunt. Enough to move the sticks. 1st and 10. Clock stopped at 3:22. From their own 48-yard line. Empty set. Quads to the right. Lone receiver in Roan at the bottom of the screen. Falines looking left. Now right. Throws that way. Incomplete.
Pass is incomplete.
Intended for Elijah Wilson. Back behind him and out of bounds. 2nd and 10. 3:16 to play. Wilson was open. Found a soft spot in that zone of the Notre Dame defense. The throw just a bit behind him and back towards his sideline. 2nd and 10, ball still spotted on their own 48-yard line for Paul VI. Both teams riding the momentum of a 3-game winning streak. Empty set again for Falines. 4 receivers to the right. Villarelli shows blitz, now backs up. Looking right, Falines pass in and out of the hands of Matt Greco.
3rd down.
3rd and 10. .312 to play. 3rd down and 10 to go. Irish in need of a stop. Ball still on their own 48-yard line for the Eagles. Irish defense looking for a stop and some extra energy from the crowd. 3rd and 10.
Let's hear it.
Falines in the gun with an empty set, trips right. Takes the snap, looks, middle, batted out of the air, incomplete. Ryan Peterson on the deflection. Injured receiver down for the Eagles. 4th and 10 from their own 48-yard line. No question the Eagles are going to go for it with 3:07 to go once they measure this injury down on the field. Ryan Peterson, the senior defensive back, comes over the top and swats that one out of the air. As I believe the intended receiver, it looked like it was Elijah Wilson, but tough to tell. It is Wilson, and he is up to his feet and heading over to his sideline with the assistance of the athletic staff for Paul VI. So good to see that he's okay.
The injury.
4th and 10, biggest down of the night. The Eagles with their backs against the wall, desperate for a conversion. 3:07 to go in the 4th quarter. Down by 8 are the Eagles.
Let's hear it, Irish fans.
Homecoming for the Irish. Their fans making some noise. Rattling the bleachers here at Nolan Field. Trips to the right for Falines. Irish bring 3. Looking left. Steps up, throws right, deep downfield, incomplete! Into the sideline and out of bounds. Irish offense will take over. 1st and 10 from the Eagles' 48-yard line.
Irish 27, Paul VI 19.
Still 3 minutes on the clock. A lot of time left in this one. The Irish offensively in need of a first down, at least one more first down to milk this one away. Irish defense fired up on the sideline. First and 10, out comes Julian Matera, the senior quarterback and leader of this Irish offense. Pelzer and Moore split out left and right. Musa Kamara in the pistol. Right behind Matera. Creeps closer to the line of scrimmage. Takes the snap. Wants to throw. Left side. Moore caught. Give him about 2 on the completion. 2nd and 8, and that will get the clock moving.
About 2.
Ball spotted on the 46-yard line. 2nd down and 8. 3 timeouts remaining according to the scoreboard for Paul VI. 2:25 and counting. 4th quarter. Irish up by 8. Matera with Kamara behind him in the pistol. Matera takes the snap. Looks right, throws, Moore, caught. Across the 40, he's got a first down.
First down, Irish.
And a flag comes in after the play. All he did was point for the first down. Again, we've seen unsportsmanlike called against both of these teams. Just an absurd amount tonight.
Unsportsmanlike conduct against the Irish.
And I'll tell you, when these kids, and a lot of them will, go on to play college football on Saturday afternoons, whether it's Division III, Division II, Division I, as somebody who has covered all 3 levels, they will not be flagged for that when they do it in college next year. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous that they need to get this involved into such a great game here tonight. Clock stopped at 2 minutes. The Irish with a 1st and 10, now from their own 48-yard line after a flag that just did not need to be thrown. In an era where we have players celebrating, gesturing to handguns at their waist, what Wyatt Moore did is not even close to a parallel to what we see in today's celebration of football. Unbelievable. Just unbelievable, folks. We have collegiate athletes on Saturday every weekend mimicking the brandishing of weapons, and Wyatt Moore simply pointed with his finger forward for a first down and gets 15 yards taken back. 1st and 10 from their own 48-yard line. Adversity in the face of the Irish all night long. If it hasn't been a 13-point advantage, it's been other factors out on the field between the white lines. Receivers split to either side. Kamara behind Matera in the pistol. Irish take the snap. Kamara up the middle, nothing working for him. He's bottled up and drugged down behind the line of scrimmage.
On the carry.
And now they will take a timeout, do the Eagles. 1:51
timeout,
left in the 4th. Second down and 12 to go. The clock stopped at 1:51.
Notre Dame would like to send a special shout out to Chris Merlino of Buck Gladden Merlino Funeral Home. Your support and dedication to Notre Dame is greatly appreciated.
Following the end of this one, check out our YouTube page for our Player of the Game interview, brought to you by the Italian People's Bakery at 63 Butler Street in Chambersburg. The Italian People's Bakery since 1936, presenting our Player of the Game with a gift certificate for a sandwich of their choice at the Italian People's Bakery at 63 Butler Street in Chambersburg. Well, the action continues all weekend long here on WBCB. Tomorrow afternoon, the crew heads out to Trenton Central High School as Northern Burlington takes the trip down to the capital city to face the Tornadoes
2nd down and 10 to go.
in some Saturday matinee action here on WBCB. Looking forward to having that coverage for you tonight, or tomorrow, and happy to have the coverage for you here tonight. 2nd and 12, Matera wants to throw. Pressure, rolls left, rolls right, sacked, a huge loss, and a timeout taken. 1:41 to go. Matera dropped with a massive loss on the play from their own 44 back to their own 26. That is massive for Paul VI. One timeout left. Third down and a mile to go for the Irish. And they might just want to run this football here to guarantee that the clock ticks and guarantee that, well, now the scoreboard signifying that Paul VI does not have any timeouts left. So that might be the best play for the Irish, is to run the ball here, take as much time off as you can with a run play. 80 seconds, or excuse me.
Third down.
101 seconds, rather, up on the scoreboard. From the gun, Matera. Now Davis into the game to his left. They'll give it to him. Right side. Lunging forward. Give him about 4 on the carry as he's brought down there. Right around the 30-yard line. It'll bring up 4th and long, and the punt team going to come on here for the Irish. They can take off a ton of time here.
A special shout out to Coach Heather, Coach Kristen, and the Notre Dame cheerleaders.
But
for all they do to support all of our sports at Notre Dame.
Paul VI, they will have one final chance in this game. Sebastian Swiatek and the punt team come on for the Irish.
Sebastian Swiatek on the back for the kick.
And we'll see if Sean Clancy will take the delay of game and try to take every possible second off of this clock. It looks like he's going to do just that. He does not take the delay of game. He takes the timeout. 50 seconds remain. Tyree Roan, the man to receive, back for Paul VI. Arguably the most explosive player on this roster for Paul VI.
20-plus years of dedication to the Notre Dame family.
Fourth down and punt to go for the Irish. 50 seconds on the clock. They will punt from their own 30-yard line. Tyree Roan heads back to receive for the Eagles. Swiatek ready to punt. Roan ready to receive. A high snap and a flag thrown.
Flag on the play.
The flag is on the Irish side of the line of scrimmage.
Flag will go against Notre Dame.
A false start against the Irish.
False start on the Irish.
Swiatek to punt, has the snap, gets it away, booming punt. At the 40, takes a Notre Dame bounce and out of bounds at the 32-yard line.
Great punt by
A great punt from Sebastian Swiatek. 41 seconds remain. Irish by 8.
First down for Paul VI, 41 seconds remain.
Eagles, no timeouts left. The Irish with 1 remaining. Notre Dame fans making some noise.
Notre Dame fans on your feet.
Imploring this defense. This homecoming crowd to their feet. First and 10 Falines takes the snap. And the final timeout taken by the Irish.
Timeout, Notre Dame.
41 seconds remain.
41
First
seconds
and
remain.
10 for the Eagles from their own 32.
Go Big Blue.
It's been a great one here tonight on WBCB. We thank you so much for tuning in. An absolute classic and a rematch from the first round of the non-public A NJSI AA playoffs from 2023 between the Paul VI Eagles and the Irish of Notre Dame. It's delivered in full force. The Irish up by 8, 27-19 with 41 seconds to go. First and 10 for the Eagles. Ball marked on their own 32.
On your feet,
Falines in the gun, trips, bunch to the left. Falines looks left, wants to throw left. Now looks right, lets it go. Over the head of Klecko and into the sideline, incomplete. Second and 10, 35 seconds remain.
Second down.
Both teams out of timeouts. Trips to the left. Bunt, the receiver at the bottom of the screen. Falines gets the snap. Looks left, fires middle. Batted out of the air. Huge play made by the linebacker, Joseph Conway.
Joseph Conway with the knockdown. Third down.
The junior DB bats that one down. It's third and 10. 30 seconds remain. Third and 10. Ball still on their own 32-yard line for Paul VI. Trips left again. Wilson, Bailey, and Bunt at the bottom of the screen. Falines gets the snap. Looks right, fires, Roan, complete. Right side, has the first down, trying to get out of bounds, and finally blown out of bounds by Peterson.
First down, Paul VI.
First down for Paul VI. Clock stops with 22 seconds remaining. From their own 43. Irish defense trying to keep Roan in bounds there, but a strong center of gravity for Tyree Roan as he's able to use his legs to get onto that sideline. Trips now right. Another two to the left. It's Klecko and Roan at the bottom of the screen. Falines takes the snap and looks left. Fires. Roan caught, but he's down right away. Caught it on a knee. Past the line to gain. It's first and 10. Now in Notre Dame territory are the Eagles, and they'll have to go hurry up. 13 seconds left. Falines from the gun takes the snap. Looking right side. Caught. First down. Trying to get out of bounds. Still up and brought down. 3 seconds remain. Trying to get to the line are the Eagles. The Irish were celebrating. Still 3 seconds. Not everyone's set. False start going to be called against the Eagles, I believe.
Vincent Gibbs. He ran off the field. Can't do that.
Or is it?
Vincent Gibbs.
And this might be against the Irish. The refs are going to meet. The flag thrown back on the 43-yard line and came from the back far judge. Umpires still conferring. No ruling yet. Scoreboard reads 1 second remaining in regulation for the time being. These officials trying to get on the same page. And here we go. Personal foul, or offsides correction against Notre Dame.
Offsides against Notre Dame. 1 second remains.
They put 2 seconds up
2
on the
seconds
clock.
Remain.
One final play for the Eagles.
Notre Dame, let's get on our feet.
Ball spotted on the 26-yard line. Irish defense playing the goal line.
Here we go.
3 D-backs high for the Irish defensively. Eagles come from their sideline. Phalines comes in with the play. Trips to the left. Irish bringing 3. Phalines gets the snap. Looks right, lets it go for the end zone. Incomplete! No flags! The Irish win! Final score, 27-19. Notre Dame gets revenge from a season ago as they earn their 5th victory of the season over Paul VI. The defense comes up big for the Irish as they get the stand as the clock hits 0. Wyatt Moore, the Italian People's Bakery Player of the Game. Catch the interview on the WBCB Sports YouTube page. Special thanks to all of our sponsors who made tonight's broadcast possible. Notre Dame High School, the Revere Restaurant, Kessel Dermatology, Haldeman Ford Subaru, Capital Health System, the New Jersey Education Association, Team Toyota, the Italian People's Bakery, Hyundai of Trenton, the Trentonian, Sioka Lincoln of Lawrenceville, Jammer Doors and Windows, Mako and Ewing, all proud to bring you tonight's coverage here on WBCB. Ava Fife did tonight's camera coverage. Colin Sommer produced tonight's stream. My name is Mike Warren. One final time here from Notre Dame. The Irish victorious as they improve to 5-2 with a 27-19 victory over the Paul VI Eagles. Until we talk to you again tomorrow afternoon from Trenton Central High School for more high school football. You've been listening to Mercer County High School football on WBCB. Have a great night, everybody.